of the Daily Eastern News Sports Roundtable. This week we're talking about baseball, softball, and Mick Viken. Alright, so what's going on with baseball? How's their season going so far?
In the past weekend, they played 2 games against Morehead State, scoring 48 runs. Why Morehead State showed up to the second game, that is still being investigated. Alright!
Who else did the baseball team beat?
You that yesterday, 4-1.
Yeah, you see this?
No.
Fuck that!
Okay,
Let's
that's
see him
not
beat Notre
allowed.
Dame.
Okay, anyway.
Notre Dame's
Can we
athletes
go
are
back
good
to how
sports.
amazing baseball's doing? They're getting there, especially with their 20-0 win against Illinois College. Looking up.
The softball team.
Yeah, the softball team's having a great season. Stat that I looked up today, they have the best ERA in the nation. Their ERA for the season is 1.16, whereas the number 2 team in the nation, Texas, who's won many national championships, their ERA is 1.19. First place in the OVC, so that's a big step forward, and they already have something like 27 or 28 wins. They're nearing the 30 mark, so it's a historic season so far.
We learned something this week. Our friend of the program and constant topic of discussion, redshirt junior Zy Bowie, his real name is Zyberius.
So, moving on to our next favorite track topic, we have some Mick Viken news Dominic wants to brag about.
Okay, just when you thought Mick Viken couldn't get any better,
I thought he couldn't get better.
he sets the school record last week. 2 weeks ago. First outdoor meet of the season. What does he do the next week? 17 feet, 7.75 inches. That
Wow.
is probably all of us standing on top of each other.
That is not
Yes,
very
it is.
close.
Yes, it is.
So basically, he's a Zybo of pole vaulting.
Yes.
That was this week's edition of the Daily Eastern News Sports Roundtable. Tune in next week for more talk on sports and Mick Viken.